Total buy-in cost with taxes, auctioneer fees was only $51. Come down to the dyno phone. That was on lot 203, $2. Only thing in that particular lot. Estimated profits on just this one sale. Today is Tuesday, December 14th, and we have 8 eBay orders going out today. First item we have going out is this Disney 2nd edition Seen It. Picked this up at my local thrift store probably well over a year ago, so I've been sitting on it for a while. Paid $3 for this. This sold for $25.76, and the buyer is paying $10.04 in shipping. Next item going out happens to be another thrift store item. I believe I'm into this for 50 cents. It's a Star Wars 11 iconic scenes from Galaxy Far, Far Away. It's a Scanomatic book. And so as you change it, it illustrates. And I'm not sure if the camera's picking this up or not. But inside the title, basically I put Yoda and Mandalorian because Mandalorian and Yoda are kind of hot right now. So not sure if that actually helped move this out the door. This sold for $8.56 and the buyer paid $3.82 in shipping. This next item going out, probably been sitting in my store for a little while. It's this 2,000 piece puzzle with balloons on it. It is brand new sealed. I picked this up at my local thrift store. Paid $5 for this. This sold for $25.50 and the buyer is paying $12.55 in shipping. This next item going out happens to be another thrift store item. It's this vintage Marbles shirt. Marbles Mad Engine characters. It is a 2XL Spider-Man, X-Men, Wolverine, and Venom Y2K. Picked this up at my local thrift store for $3. This sold for $25.76 and the buyer is paying $6 in shipping. This next item going out happens to be an item I picked up at a garage sale, so I'm only into it for 25 cents. Happens to be this vintage Marlboro music hat. It is a snapback and it is in really good condition. I did disclose it as pre-owned. This sold for $21.46 and the buyer is paying $5.25 in shipping. This next item going out happens to be an item I picked up on HiBid. I believe I talked about that in my last video where I picked up an entire NASCAR lot haul where it had die-cast cars, Hot Wheels, had some other things, but it also had these front license plates. Now this is just plastic and it's Kenny Irwin, Haviland. Cost of goods into this, it's kind of hard to say because it was a HiBid lot and like I said, I had die-cast cars, things like that. So if I were to put a value on all the single items, maybe 25 to 50 cents into each piece in that entire haul. This sold for $6.45 and the buyer is paying $4.50 in shipping. This next item going out happens to be another thrift store item. Picked this up at my smaller thrift store where most jeans are only $1, but a lot of times if they're brand new with tags, they'll either be $2 and $3. This happens to be one that they had a tag on it for $2. It's these Riders by Lee Instant Slim Fit Coral Black 10p size. Not sure what that means. These sold for $21.46 and the buyer did pay $10.54 in shipping. Last item going out happens to be another thrift store item. I'm only into these for 50 cents. Not a big money maker, but pretty easy to store, pretty easy to ship. With these, all I'm going to do is put these in a poly bag. These sold for $11.09 and they are going free shipping. Not big profit, but bread and butter item. Today is Wednesday, December 15th, and we have 2 eBay orders going out today. Before we jump into the orders, I received something in the mail today. I received this from Julian Bearded Thrift Machine. The link to his channel right up here. I've already opened up this. I'm pretty sure I know what these are. Yes. These are the Snap-on paperweights. There, Julian signed it right there. Wow, these things are pretty heavy. And Julian went and signed it on the front right there. So what I'm going to do with these is, one, I'm going to keep one of these and put that over with all my other merch from some of the other content creators. And this one, I'll be doing a giveaway once I reach 1,000 subscribers. This will be one of the items I'm going to give away. Kevin, Commonwealth Picker, also gave me some items to do a giveaway, so some of that will be on there as well. So look forward to that. First item we have going out today happens to be a set of this sugar and creamer. This is Signature Collection Queen Anne Select China. Picked this up at my local thrift store. I'm only into both pieces for 50 cents. This sold for $15.44 and the buyer is paying $7.84 in shipping. This next item going out happens to be a pretty good item. Happens to be an item I picked up off that last HiBid haul I picked up where every lot was only $2. This was in one of the lots. This was the only thing in this particular lot. It's this Dino phone. It is Triceratops. This sold for $42.10 and the buyer is paying $9.30 in shipping. So we go to our HiBid tally. If you're new here, I'm actually keeping track of my HiBid lots and keeping track of the profits. So HiBid, 22 lots, $2 each. Total buy-in cost with taxes, auctioneer fees was only $51. Come down to the Dino phone. That was on lot 203, $2. Only thing in that particular lot. Estimated profits on just this one sale is $37. That brings us up to $227 over our $51 buy-in cost. Today is Thursday, December 16th, and we have 3 eBay orders going out today. First item we have going out is an item I picked up at a thrift store, not one of my local ones, but another town over. It's these leather low-profile polo shoes. They were in pretty good condition. Paid $6 for these. These sold for $25.46, and the buyer is paying $12.55 in shipping. Next item we have going out is another RA item. Happens to be one of these Blimpie detective kits. Picked these up on RA for $1.50. This sold for $16.96 and it is going free shipping. Next item going out happens to be one of these Twisty Girls. Picked this up on RA. I'm into this for $2.48. This sold for $13.56 and it is going free shipping. Today is Friday, December 17th, and we have 2 eBay orders going out today. First item we have going out is an item I picked up at my local thrift store. It's this Singer vintage buttonhole attachment. Have sold one of these before, not this one, but a different one. Did put in the title with case 6 templates. So it actually had 6 templates in there. Picked this up for $2.50. This sold for $23.76. And the buyer is paying $11.01 in shipping. Next item going out happens to be an item I picked up when there was a live auction going on, an estate auction, probably about a mile from my house. If I can remember, I'll show a link right up here. Happens to be this Krylon Paint. Some of the Krylon Paint can go for pretty good money. This one here is burgundy. I went and accepted a best offer this morning of $10. I believe on that lot that I picked up, there was a couple different Krylon paints. I've already sold some of those off. That lot, I was only into it for $2. So well into the profit. Just these are long tail items. And the buyer is paying $11.54 in shipping. Now with paint, you have to remember this has to go out ground and not priority. Today is Wednesday, December 22nd, and we have 8 eBay orders going out today. First item we have going out is this RA. It's a Minnie and Mickey tablecloth. Picked this up last year on RA clearance. I'm into this for $3. This sold for $22.64, and it is going free shipping. Next item going out, another RA item, happens to be this Funko Pop. It's the Michelle Burnham from Star Trek. Into this for $4. This sold for $10.88, and the buyer did pay $5.25 in shipping. This next item going out happens to be another RA item. It's this Go Viral Octopus Silicone phone holder. I'm into this for $1. This sold for $10.88, and it is going free shipping. Next item going out happens to be another one of these Gold Gems weightlifting belts, size XL to XXL. Bought this on RA clearance. I'm into this for $2.50. This sold for $20.08, and it is going free shipping. Next thing going out happens to be another RA item. Happens to be these Silicone light bulbs. I'm into these for $1.50 each. So cost of goods total on this is $4.50. These sold for $16.76, and they are going free shipping. Another RA item happens to be these elbow pads. Picked these up on Walmart clearance. I'm into them for just $1 each. This sold for $8.36, and the buyer is paying $4.55 in shipping. This next item going out happens to be a pretty good item. I picked this up at an estate auction well over a year ago. It was probably one of the first sourcings I actually went to. Happens to be these Crop Christmas Snowman and Snowflake China Complete Hostess Set. Can't remember exactly what I'm into this for. Maybe $4, if that much. Happens to be the complete set. I'm just holding up the serving platter. But it's got the serving platter, the serving bowl, the sugar creamer, and salt and pepper. This sold for $46.65, and the buyer is paying $26.02 in shipping. Next item I picked up happens to be a PS2 game. I'm into this for, I bought 6 video games at a garage sale this last summer for $5. This happens to be one of them. This sold for $9.95, and the buyer is paying $5.30 in shipping. So with this, cost of goods is probably somewhere around 65-70 cents. So those are the orders we have going out to go ahead and close out the weekend sales. I hope some of this information was useful for you. So while you're out there sourcing for items, you can see items that are actually selling on eBay right now. So if you like content like this, give me a thumbs up, helps the channel. Also, go ahead and subscribe down below and hit the bell notification. You'll be notified the next time I do a video. Until next time, keep picking. Today is Tuesday, November. Mandalorian's kind of hot right now. And the buyer paid. This next item going out. This next item I picked. I'll be doing a giveaway once that brings us up to $227. Today is Thursday. Next item we have going out is another R8 item. This sold for $23.60. I'm into this for $3. These sold for